May 12th, 2026. We are exactly 1 month out from the Texas Water Safari. That's when I like to do my longest paddle. So I paddled from Goins to Gonzales 90, 71 miles. I started really early in the morning, about 4:20 in the morning, because I just, wanted to get the day finished and come on home in the end without being super late. So anyway, this first portion, it's in the dark. You can't see too well, but it gets daylight around Staples. And enjoy. Subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate you.
So we just took off from Goins into Old Mill. Well, it's pretty good light. I got this light from Clay White. It's working well. And we got to run Old Mill here in the dark. No problem. We got to go a little bit left. Just like that. And we go right. This is a good light. I like it. A little foggy this morning. Woohoo! Smoke on the water. Section of Old Mill right down here, River Bend. Sure looks different in the dark. And here we go, the last section. You're going to get a little drop of water in the boat. You never know. We're going to go left of it, still sliding. Alright, nothing like a skirt. Bow skirt, save the day. One rock I see. Get around him. Start coming towards the left. I'm going to go right, still running 100 CFS, so it's pretty similar. It's that rock. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going. Good run, good run. All right. Now we'll start Z. Alright. Get this done effectively. The low water bridge. Turn off the headlight. Little weight. I got my bow skirt now, so hopefully it won't take on much. Go pretty far right. Rock sticking out, it's kind of neat. Alright, good run. Got a little bit of water. Shears Rapid. Gonna be a little smoky, it looks like. Which way do we go? Can anybody see? Raccoons. Alright, Staples, Daybreak. I'm gonna stow my light here. My headlight, which squeezes my head into. Lap.
Lap 2, 60-40.
All right. running 100 as far as I can tell. And I kind of went over this thing a little bit last time, but I was planning, I didn't have my line right because I thought I was going to have to get out no matter what. So we're going to see if we can slip over it this time. Way over here like this. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Yep. No portage, no portage. No portage is the best portage. Little maneuvering, but hey, we made it through. Excellent. I just wanted to get this shot. Sun's come up, steam's coming off the water. Pretty nice, beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm coming into Sabertooth pretty quick here. All right, Sabertooth, there we go. Pretty good drop on that side. We're taking this side. Got a little water in, dang it. Hopefully I can get over this shallow spot at the end here. Right here. Let's hope this works. It's gonna work. Yeah. All right. Good deal. 130. SH 130. We rode around San Marcos. Well, not San Marcos. Around north of Georgetown to Seguin. Toll road. All right, Pinterest. It's 8:09. So I got water stashed here. So I'm going to go up and get my water and mix up another bottle of spirits. Take a lap.
Lap 3, 106.42.
All right, let's get this show back on the road. Resume. All right, that's Fentress. All right, Prairie Lead 1. 23.2 miles. Been pulling 50 newtons on the double blade and about 80 to 90 newtons on the single. Doing 45 minutes double blade, 15 minutes single blade. Seems to be working well. Give me a lap. And that's Prairie Lead 1. All right. Now we're coming up to the Rancher's Bridge. This is the Seeker Ranch. Mr. Seeker has passed away, as I understand it. It's too bad. I really liked him. He's a good guy. He always let us come down here when we needed to get a rat boat or whatever. A good man. Seeker Ranch Bridge. And the center channel is about the best here. Hello, cows. Oh, now. Come on. Running off. All right, let's try to get under it this time. Just barely. Just barely. And Prelude 2. Long straightaway. Long, shallow straightaway. We're in about 4 hours and 42 minutes from my house. Feeling good. So I made a new paddle. My original twist wing, Epic Twist, was 205 to 215. And you know, in a long race, I'm probably going to nick it down to 200. So I cut the shaft down 2.5 centimeters off each end, put the blades back on. So I got a 200 to 210 mid twist. I'm liking it. So I'm still at 205 right now, and I'll hold it there till I start feeling tired. Then I may neck it down a little bit. Choke it up. And Prelude 2. Long straightaway. Alright. Stairtown cut. That log tree down there is still in the way. I can't cut to the inside, but I can get further right this time. Like this. Cut behind that log. Right now. Come on, get there, get there. Got the edge. What's the matter? Alright, much better. Stairtown cut. Portage. Going up to Stairtown. Right here. And Portage. Stairtown. So that log jam was just like back up around the corner. It's really close to the bridge. Stairtown. All right, we're at 27.1 miles. Feeling good. 50 newtons still. So that power meter, power meter, it's worth going. You know, I took off this morning at 50 newtons. It didn't even feel like I was paddling. And now it feels like I'm paddling well. But, you know, it's holding a much more even pace. You know, I've got that readout. It's reading out on every stroke. 58 newtons and just keep on cruising. You can do it for a long, long ways. Because, you know, it's a 260-mile race. Nothing is more important than pacing. Alright, the narrow spot, above 90, this is not the narrow spot, but a narrow spot. It's clear here. Alright, the next narrow spot, I think this is 1 mile above Luling 90. You gotta just pile off in there, right there to the left, one way to go. But going straight through here. Hopefully it's open. There, she's open. All right. You know, nice little narrow spot. All right. Narrow spot. Luling 90. We're at 33.6 miles. Feeling good. 6 hours. 33.7. Just ticked over. All right, we're gonna take a lap. There we are.
Lap 6, 82.25.
Luling 90. All right, coming around to Luling Dam. Yeah, 39.8. Probably be 39.9 by the time we get there. Poor fisherman, I'm gonna be right in his way.
Lap 7, 68.32.
How are you? Good. All right. got refueled. Got our battery charger going on the watch. Pick everything up. Alright, Interstate 10 gonna be right at 44 miles. Eight hours and 5 minutes. Feeling good, doing well. All right, we're at 44 miles even. We got 4 point something to Little Altitude. Alright, Little Altitude, we're at 48.5 miles. So it's 4.5 miles from Interstate 10. I think it's going to be a little bit lower this time than the other day. It's a lap.
Lapping 98.15.
have a little faith. Give it a little time. Let the current take the bow around. Let it catch it right there. And it pulls it around and you're going. 15 dam site. There's one of the kid camp boats. Water stash right here. Pull in here and get my stash. Hot team. Here we go.
Lap 9, 6733.
And that's our little log jam thread. Floaters around the corner. I got a little place I can get through. Here it looks like. Might go inside if I know, yeah, I can go inside for sure. Sladen Cemetery Road, the New Bridge. We're at 62.1 miles. Feeling fine. $11 hours and 29 minutes. Well, that rock looks like it's about to fall there, doesn't it? This side would be optimal. The right side for a handoff. Yes, this is the log jam. I don't know. It looks like it was further down. Down low to get under this, but we'll make it. I want her babies. She's leading me away from them. This goes on every spring. She's a good mama. Probably take off and fly here in a minute. I don't want your babies. It's okay. So if she's acting wounded, so I'll chase her. There she goes. That was 90. We are done. Sure that. 71.2. It's been a long day. Paddling good, feeling good, things are good. Time to load this thing up and head for the house. Woohoo! 71.2.